Far away in the vast ocean, amidst colorful fish and the beautiful coral, stood a magnificent palace. This was Atlantica, ruled by the strong and kind King Triton, the sacred protector of the sea. But Ariel, the youngest of his daughters, had big dreams. She wasn't content with just living under the sea. She wanted to see the world above the waves. I wonder what it's like up there, she often thought. Ariel loved finding human treasures. She kept them in her secret cave, where she collected all kinds of shiny objects she found on drifting ships: scissors, spatulas, and old mirrors. Ariel was incredibly curious about the human world. Her best friend, Flounder, was always by her side as they explored together. "Flounder, look! It's a dinglehopper. Humans use it to comb their hair." "Ariel, are you sure this is safe? Your father will be furious if he finds out about all this." "Don't worry, Flounder. It's my secret. I love these treasures. They remind me of the human world. I just want to know more about them." But one day, Ariel and Flounder went too far. They discovered a ship. Just as they were admiring the treasures inside, a giant hungry fish appeared. "Flounder, climb up fast." The fish chased them through the cold, dark water. But Ariel had an idea. She used a mirror from the ship to trap the fish, allowing them to escape unharmed. That was too close, Flounder. One fateful night, Ariel's wish to be part of the human world was about to come true. Through the clouds, she saw lights in the sky and heard the sounds of music. It was a ship sailing across the sea, and she couldn't resist. She dove closer and closer, watching from a distance. "They're celebrating. I've never seen anything so magical." But just as Ariel admired the ship, a powerful storm struck suddenly. The clouds crashed down on the ship, and the travelers scrambled to escape. Ariel could see a man, the young prince, struggling to stay on the ship. "Wait! I'm coming!" Ariel dove into the water and swam toward the disaster. Prince Eric was thrown overboard, fighting against the fierce waves. Ariel reached him just in time, pulling him to safety. She held him up, swimming toward the shore as the storm raged behind them. "Don't worry, I won't let you fall." "Wait!" She sat beside him, her heart racing as she gazed at him. Who saved me?" Prince Eric asked weakly. Ariel sat by his side and sang a soft song, hoping he would wake up. As his eyes began to open, Ariel smiled. She wanted to speak with him, but before she could, she heard the voices of his crew. They approached to take Eric to the castle, leaving Ariel behind in the shadows. If only he could see me. If only he knew I was the one who saved him. After that day, Ariel was supposed to attend the Coral Moon celebration with her father and sisters, but she was still lost in her thoughts about the human world. King Triton, her father, gathered all of his daughters, but Ariel was nowhere to be seen. "Where is Ariel? She should be here for the Coral Moon." "Your Majesty, I've searched everywhere. I can't find her. She's somewhere again. I'm sure of it." Ariel was in her cave, surrounded by all her human treasures. She was lost in thoughts about humans, and especially about the handsome prince she had saved from the storm. She wished she could be part of his world. Maybe I could talk to him. Maybe I would like to go back. Ariel's longing for the human world was overwhelming. One day, Triton discovered Ariel's secret cave filled with human treasures. He was furious. "Ariel, what is all this? I told you not to go near the surface, but you ignored me. These things are nothing but trouble. Father, I just want to understand them. I want to see their world. I met someone, Eric. I saved him during the storm. He's kind and brave. Please, you have to believe me. I understand your curiosity, Ariel, but humans caused your mother's death. They cannot be trusted. You must stay away from them." Desperate and frustrated, Ariel left. She couldn't understand why her father couldn't see what she saw, the magic and beauty of the human world. Meanwhile, in the dark waters of the sea, Ursula, the sea witch, watched Ariel from afar. Ursula, who was King Triton's sister, had always been jealous of him. She wanted to rule the ocean, but Triton's reign had taken that power from her. Now, she had a plan. "That foolish girl, Ariel, is exactly what I need. She wants to be human, but she knows nothing. I'll make her pay for it." Ursula sent her 2 birds, Silly and Billy, to spy on Ariel and find a way to trap her. "She's in trouble, boss. She's in love with that human king. Perfect. This is exactly what I need. I'll offer Ariel something she can't refuse." Feeling desperate, Ariel found herself swimming in the dark waters of Ursula's lair. There, Ursula promised her the one thing Ariel wanted most: legs to walk on the surface so she could be with Eric. But there was a catch. Ariel had to give up her beautiful voice. "Come to me, dear Ariel. I can grant your wish. I'll make you human. You'll have legs, and you'll be able to live in the human world with your prince." "Really? You can make me human? And I'll finally be with Eric?" Yes, I can. But there is a condition. You must give up your voice. You won't be able to speak at all, but in return you'll have legs for 3 days. If you kiss Eric, you will be human forever. If not, you'll belong to me." My voice? It's the only way I can talk to Eric. But I have to try. Ariel was washed and dressed in beautiful clothes, but without her voice, Eric couldn't recognize her as the one who saved him from the storm. If only I could tell him, but he won't know me without my voice. Ariel waited at the castle, hoping to get closer to Eric. Over the next few days, Eric began to feel drawn to her. They spent time together, and soon they were in love. On the last day, they went out on a boat. As they reached the end of the boat, it seemed like they were about to kiss. But just then, Silly and Billy, the evil elves, trapped them. They passed the boat, and Ariel couldn't kiss Eric. "We were so close. Why can't we be together?" Then, Eric heard a beautiful song coming from the sea. He saw a girl singing. Her voice sounded so familiar. He finally realized that this was the girl who saved him from the storm. But the girl wasn't Ariel. It was Vanessa, who was actually Ursula. Ursula had used Ariel's voice to deceive Eric and make him forget Ariel. Eric, now with Ursula's sword, had forgotten Ariel and decided to marry Vanessa. Ariel's heart shattered when she saw Eric proposing to Vanessa. She couldn't believe it. "He's marrying her, but I'm the one who saved him. I don't understand." That night, Vanessa and Eric decided to celebrate their wedding on the boat, surrounded by the beauty of the ocean. Scuttle watched as Vanessa saw Ursula reflected in the mirror, but Ariel wasn't the only one who knew something was wrong. Scuttle, Ariel's friend, figured it out and rushed to warn her. "Wait a second, that's not the girl who saved Eric. It's Ursula in disguise." Ariel was astonished. Ursula had used her magic and Ariel's voice to become Vanessa. "She's tricking Eric into marrying her. This isn't fair. I'm the one who saved him." Ursula, disguised as Vanessa, grabbed Ariel and dragged her back to the sea, threatening to destroy her. But Ariel wasn't alone. Just as Ursula was about to do the worst, Scuttle came out and grabbed the necklace from Ursula's neck, the one holding Ariel's voice. Once Ariel's voice returned, Eric understood everything. He knew that Ursula had been deceiving him all along. Vanessa smiled wickedly as she transformed into her true form, the seahorse. Ursula's magic turned Ariel back into a mermaid, stealing her legs. Eric found the strength to fight back. Just then, a shower of rain fell from the sky, hitting Ursula. She screamed as she was drenched by the downpour and was carried back into the sea. Ursula was finally defeated, sinking into the deep ocean to never return. The sea was safe, and Ariel's voice was hers once more, free from Ursula's eerie curse. "You're the one who saved me that night, Ariel. I love you, now and forever. I love you, Eric." King Triton, seeing how much his daughter loved Eric and how Eric cared for her, realized that Ariel's happiness was what mattered most. He saw that Eric was protecting her, and that love truly had no boundaries. With a proud smile, King Triton used his magical trident to give Ariel her legs once again. "You've proven that love knows no boundaries. Go, Ariel. Be happy." And so, Ariel and Eric sailed off together towards the horizon, ready to explore both land and sea. They had a wonderful wedding where all the mermaids and mermen from Ariel's kingdom gathered to celebrate happily. The worlds of humans and mermaids were finally united, and everyone cheered for the joyful wedding. "Finally, I'm part of your world, Eric." Ariel and Eric lived happily ever after, surrounded by love and adventure. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories and adventures. If you enjoyed this magical story of love, transformation, and hope, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more enchanting tales from around the world. What story would you like to hear next? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep believing in the magic of love and transformation. And remember, true beauty comes from within.